Good afternoon to another episode of the Experts Lounge. Back again, the end of the week. Today is Friday. Before I get right into it, I want you guys to know that you are great because God created you to be great. Anything that took place this week, each and every day is a new day to try it again. So this episode right here, I want to discuss real quick on building a freedom through your subconscious. And I bet you're wondering like, yo, T-Walk, what do you mean by that? Well, it's called the law of substitution. I want to tell you a little story. I was consumed with a lot of habits, drinking. I'm sure each and every one of you guys can relate, or if you can't, it's not you, you know someone close to you. This right here is talking about regaining the freedom of yourself, but it starts with the law of belief through your subconscious. All right, so today is another book video. This one right here is by Joseph Murray, which is a PhD. It's called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Now, I know a lot of you have probably heard about the subconscious, the conscious mind. It's talking about habits. So it says here, you can build the idea of freedom and peace of mind into your mentality so that it reaches your subconscious depths. The latter, being all powerful, will free you from all desire from said addiction, anything, sweets, if you want to get on a diet, bad relationships, getting out of the ego mind, just things that's bad for us, alcohol, drugs, anything. At that point, you will achieve a new understanding of how your mind works. You will discover within yourself the infinite resources to back up your statement and prove the truth to yourself. Building the idea of freedom. That paragraph resonated with me because I felt in years past that I was confined in bondage and I was looking for that freedom, the freedom of certain addictions, on why I was experiencing certain things that was probably not good experiences. It had a lot to do with my programming, my thinking. But it's always possible for us to break through these things. A lot of times we kind of get stuck into these ruts and we think it's impossible. We think it's all over with and it's all done, throw in the towel. Really, it's not. I'm just telling you what worked for me. This is one of the books. I have a lot of books, and this is one of the books that helped me understand the idea of building that power base. You are the driver of your own life. You have the freedom to make the changes, and it starts with your mindset. It starts with your thoughts, your imagination. Going right into the law of substitution. It says here, realize that something good can come out of your suffering. You have not suffered in vain. However, it is foolish to continue to suffer. If you continue as an, let's say, alcoholic, it will bring about mental and physical deterioration and decay. Realize that the power in your subconscious is backing you up. Even though you may be seized with the melancholia, you can begin to imagine the joy of freedom that it has in store for you. This is the law of substitution. Your imagination took you to the bottom. Let it now take you to the freedom and peace of mind. Now, don't get me wrong, you will suffer a little, but it is for constructive purposes. You will bear it like a mother in the pains of childbirth, and you will bring forth a child of the mind. Your subconscious will give birth to sobriety. Now, I don't know who needed to hear that, but this right here speaks volumes. Very powerful, the subconscious. You don't realize that we have autonomous behavior that drives us. We hang on to stuff like behavior, sadness, guilt, anxiety, fear. A lot of that stuff is rooted into our subconscious, and we consciously carry out those things, especially in relationships. Going within is another way of saying our programming, our subconscious is where a lot of the storehouses of information has been set forth. And that's been going on since our youth, our experiences, what we take in through our eyes goes into our conscious mind and down through our subconscious. Our words and affirmations are very, very powerful. Always remember, you can get up, praise the Lord, get moving, get active, and just be mindful and pay it forward. The next time, you guys stay focused, stay disciplined, and I will see you guys in a minute.